hydraulic cycle, the continuous flow of water throughout the atmosphere. Precipitation, the process of water falling from the atmosphere. Surface runoff, water moving across Earth's surface. We got the car to handle it. Can even cause interception, water falling on surfaces and evaporating before entering the surface. Dry Atlantic, still habitats, and Lotic, flowing habitats.
Like the Kinnickinnic River.
This car can drive on any watershed. A area of land that drains into a body of water.
Tough this smart can only be called F-150.
One fateful night, when all the people in the town were in their houses sleeping and it was raining cats and dogs outside, young little Billy heard a noise outside his bedroom window and decided to go check it out. As he thought about how effective his yard's grass was as an SMP and how it was going to prevent a lot of erosion, as he slid through the door into his backyard, he spotted something moving. But it was just the buffer strips him and his father had just placed by the river as they prevent excess water from entering the stream in his backyard, which can cause a bad pH change. He was always told to stay away from the stream because his mom told him it was cursed and because it was deep and moved fast, which is also known as a run. The water was also bone-chillingly cold as it was covered by many trees called the riparian zone and gets little sunlight because of this. The fast flow rate combined with the sun creates an environment with high dissolved oxygen. As Billy approached the River of Doom, lightning struck the water with an exaggerated explosion. He went running in fear. That night, his nightmares about how all the SMPs being destroyed haunted him. Come see A Night on SMP Street in your theaters now.
Are you getting sick of the old protein bars at the supermarket? Well, I've got the new product for you. I'm here to introduce you to the new macro protein bars, made from real macrovertebrates. You may be thinking to yourself, but what if I like the flavors already and the look of mine and the ingredients in mine? Don't care! We have protein bars for almost any invertebrate, including snail, who eats paraphyton, so we find them in their home in the middle reaches and eat them. Or maybe you're a stonefly type of guy, who you can easily tell is a stonefly by its two tails and its gills on the thorax. The common stonefly eats other MIs, so we eat it. Or maybe even the mayfly, who has three tails and gills on its abdomen. We find all of these on the 22-mile-long Kinnickinnic River. Buy now or suffer the consequences. Side effects may include abdominal bleeding, coughing, sneezing, dying, loss of limbs, loss of eyesight, loss of a lot of things. I don't know. Some things.
Breaking news!
Over here at News Station 2, we're getting a crazy story about the Kinney River. Let's go down to John to learn more about it.
The Kinney River is in a completely stable position. There are many weird areas along the river where the land meets water, and these areas are called riparian zones. And with these zones, there can be plenty of vegetation. And as you can see here, according to this, the Kinney seems healthy and has plenty of different kinds of animals and plants that have adapted to these areas. There are different parts of the river that can make the river more diverse by increasing the flow rate or the volume of the river, and these areas are called riffles, which are shallow and fast, pools, which are deep and slow, and runs, which are deep and fast. And all of these tie into the kitty because some of the many diverse animals have adapted, and if they were gone, they would have nowhere to go. There is also something called embeddedness, in which it is the rocks and gravel and how stuck in the bottom of the stream it is. And many insects of the kitty stay here to stay safe from predators, and the kitty has plenty of this. I'm just receiving word now that there are areas along the stream known as riparian vegetation, which is vegetation like trees, bushes, and flowers along the bank of the river. And I'm here to report that it is in great condition. So animals that live by the kitty and are semi-aquatic animals can live here. There's also a report about this weird thing where objects like tree branches and different sized rocks that are in the water of the kitty and smaller animals are able to seek shelter there. It's this thing called in-stream cover, and it provides cover for the smaller animals of the kitty if they're being hunted by bigger animals. That's all, folks. Signing off.